As a startup founder, should you be worried that someone will steal your idea? Let's find out. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Entrepreneur Weekly, the channel for upcoming entrepreneurs where we talk about entrepreneurship and startup life. My name is Isaac, and if you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you for your support. Before I begin today's episode, I want to make a few announcements. However, if you just want to jump straight into the video, you can use the time codes in the description below to jump to the actual main video or other different parts of the video. So first, thank you very much. We just crossed 300 subscribers and 1,000 views, and I'm very grateful for your support. In the next few videos, I'm going to be making a few announcements. I'm going to be doing some giveaways, and I'm going to be offering some business consultancy for some of you. So keep watching all of the videos. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications so that you can know when I announce these giveaways and these consultancy sessions. Also, as you can see, I am wearing a new t-shirt here which says Entrepreneur Weekly, which I really like so much. And this was sponsored by one of you guys. He's called Edwin, and a few days ago he sent me this message on LinkedIn. He was like, over the past week I received a lot of insight from your YouTube channel. As I followed, I felt inspired to support with customized t-shirts. And about 3 days after he sent this message to me on LinkedIn, the shirts arrived. There were 3 of them in this nice package with a handwritten note in there which had a very nice message. So thank you so much, Edwin. I'm really grateful, and I'm going to put a link to his Instagram page and you guys can go check him out. So with that out of the way, let's just jump right into it. So one day you slept and you woke up and then you had this really wonderful business idea in your head. Should you be worried that someone is going to steal that idea? The short answer is no. I have a lot of young people that come to me, like first-time founders, and they really don't have a lot of entrepreneurship experience, and then they get an idea and they feel like this is the next big thing, and all of a sudden they are scared because they feel like when they tell someone they're going to steal, that person is going to steal their idea. Let me tell you why you shouldn't be worried that anyone will steal your idea. And I'm going to give you 3 reasons. So first of all, ideas are really not worth much, and usually we overestimate the value of an idea. Ideas are like raw materials, and in of themselves, they don't hold a lot of value. They have to be refined before they have any value. And here's what I noticed. Most business ideas that you can think of have already been thought of. The thing is, they have just not been executed. And so don't think that when an idea occurs to you, it has not occurred to anyone else. And you're not the only one who gets that eureka idea out of the bathroom. A couple of years ago, I had about 3 people come to pitch me the same idea for a delivery app around the same time. Now, 2 years down the line, not a single one of them has executed this idea. Meanwhile, a lot of other people have done this, and this whole delivery app thing has become very popular. So you get the point. Ideas are really not worth much. And this brings me to my second point. The value of an idea is in its execution. So turning an idea into a business or a service is very hard. You realize as you go along that your idea will change, and it will change so many times. And aside from the idea changing so many times, it's very difficult to run a business. From finding money to building a team to actually executing on the idea and turning it into a product or services, it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of effort and hard work, all of which are way more valuable than the original idea. And by the time you are even done executing, the original idea might even be missing. So the third reason why you shouldn't even be bothered that, or you shouldn't be worried that someone will steal your idea, is that people are too busy thinking about themselves. People are busy thinking about themselves, their lives, and their own work. And no one is paying attention to you as much as you think. As human beings, we have it built in our DNA to think a lot about ourselves and worry about ourselves. But then we think that people are thinking about us as much as we are thinking about ourselves. But that's not true. No one is thinking about you as much as you think they are, especially when you have an idea that you haven't proven that it can work. No one cares about it. And let me ask you a question. When was the last time that you had an idea from someone and you stopped what you were doing to go and execute that idea? And even if someone did steal your idea to go and do, they are not going to do it the same way that you are going to do. So it's not something that you should be too worried about. And there's this myth that there are people with a lot of money who are looking for people's ideas to steal. See, it's not true. If someone has a lot of money, they're probably smart, or they got the money from some other business that they were doing, or they were doing something to get that money. So no one has a bunch of money lying there looking for ideas to steal. So if you're being paranoid about telling people about your idea because you think that someone has a lot of money just waiting to steal your idea, then your idea is going to remain in your head and it's not going to get out there. I actually have people that have come to me to tell me that they want to share their idea with me, and then they tell me I should sign an NDA before they tell me their idea, which is pretty ridiculous. Please, you shouldn't do it anywhere. The idea is not as important as its execution, and people are too busy thinking about themselves to be too bothered about stealing your idea. So then what should you do when you have an idea? Here's my advice. When you have an idea that you think could be big, that you think could be the next big thing, here's my advice. Talk to people about it. And I'm not saying that call all of your friends and tell them about your idea. It's not going to help you in any way. Rather, the thing you should realize is that ideas never come out fully formed. And so you need to in order to get the idea closer to reality, you have to speak with people that have the experience, that have the insight in the industry that you want to break into, who are in the position to listen to what you have and then give you feedback and help you refine that idea to get you closer to reality. Eventually, when you start, these people can become mentors, they can become advisors, and they can be very helpful. And I can almost guarantee you that they are not interested in stealing your idea. So yeah, who knows, they might even cheer you up, they might even help you in making your idea a reality. So this could be an opportunity. Maybe you have identified a problem and you think that you can develop a solution. This could be a big opportunity for you. Don't miss this opportunity because you are paranoid that someone is going to steal your idea. And about turning ideas to reality, check out my video where I talk about a 5-step framework to start any business at all. Alright guys, so that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on the notifications so that you can be notified anytime I post a new video. And don't forget to keep coming back because I'm going to be making the announcements for the giveaways, the business consultancies that I'm going to be offering to you guys. And yeah, do check out some of my recent videos in the description and I'm sure you are going to enjoy them too. So until next week, stay safe and stay awesome.